Now at 5, the vaccine debate.
Parents think they're doing the right thing for their children.
Controversy over a new list that will let parents find out how many of their kids' classmates got their shots.
That list is due out by the end of this week. It will give all of us access to immunization data for public and private schools. Tonight, Channel 3's Jennifer Lee is live in the capital city to break down what this means. And I know, Jen, even if you get your child vaccinated, you always wonder who didn't get their child vaccinated and might be sitting next to your child.
Yeah, it's definitely a talker, Dennis, and the Department of Public Health is releasing this data. It is controversial, but they are hoping that ultimately this will raise immunization rates across the state. Starting Friday, just hop online and you'll see immunization rates school by school, including your own child's. This mom from West Hartford supports the Connecticut Department of Public Health's decision to release this data.
Why should we suffer with something when we can have a vaccine that will keep you from getting it?
DPH says there are more than 700 measles cases confirmed nationally in more than 20 states, with 3 people testing positive in New Haven County.
I think it's foolish because they don't know the danger in not vaccinating the children. There could be a danger, and you really don't want to affect all the other children.
Jeffrey is 5 and up to date on all of his shots, but his mom says not all children can be vaccinated for medical reasons, and that's who she's concerned for.
If I can prevent him from having the measles and he's a little kid, potentially even dying from it, then I'm going to do that.
Connecticut's vaccination rate is high at just over 96% last year for measles, mumps, and rubella. But the state health agency says the number of fully immunized students K through 7 is trending lower. Dr. Matthew Carter says public data can improve school immunization rates and reduce the risk of vaccine-preventable diseases, especially with the current measles outbreak.
It is of concern, and one of the tools that we want to make available for folks is being able to know what's happening in their schools.
DPH collects school immunization data from the annual school survey. Immunization rates released to the public will not include any personal or sensitive information, and schools with less than 30 students will not be included in the data. Parents who believe vaccination is a choice aren't thrilled.
Like my son attends a very small school with 38 students. You might be able to tease out which child is taking an exemption, and therefore, we could be looking at HIPAA violations.
The Department of Public Health says surrounding states have made this information public for years, and that Connecticut will follow the model that Massachusetts uses. Now, if you want to take a look at this list when it comes out on Friday, head on over to our Channel 3 app, and we'll provide a link right there on your screen. Reporting live in Hartford, Jennifer Lee, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.